All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome in. So we just got word from multiple Jet beat reporters here that the team is not going to be playing a lot of their day one starters. Connor Hughes goes on to report that Joe Flacco, Carl Lawson, Corey Davis, Elijah Moore, Dwayne Brown, and quote-unquote many others will not be suiting up tonight. Zach Rosenblatt goes on to report that there is some concern that the Jets offensive line hasn't really practiced a lot together. There isn't really a lot of experience there as a complete unit. Obviously, this is preseason. There's no strings attached as far as a win-loss, outcome is concerned. So if I'm honest with myself and I put myself in Robert Saleh's shoes, I don't blame him. I really don't. Looking at what happened last year, Becton, May, Joyner, Corey Davis, Zach Wilson this time, everybody got hurt. That team, that roster was shot. It was just depleted with injuries. If I'm looking at that past season and saying to myself, that cannot happen again, I fast forward to, or I guess in this sense, I rewind to last week against the Eagles, and Zach Wilson escaped a year-long, the initial belief was a torn ACL out for the season. Luckily for the Jets, luckily for Wilson himself, it's only going to be a couple weeks. But with that said, we got to proceed with caution here. So again, if I'm Robert Saleh and I'm looking at everything, I'm taking everything into consideration, and also understanding that there is a heightened level of pressure this year. Me as a fan, I'm expecting 6, 7, 8 wins. I don't think I'm insane for saying that. You look at the roster moves. Joe Douglas went out and spent millions and millions of dollars on this roster, fixing positions of need like tight end, like cornerback, really upgrading this team, giving Zach Wilson weapons, getting Laken Tomlinson in the building, drafting 3 first-round picks, a high second-round pick who's going to come in as a day one starter. There was a ton of offseason moves here. The expectation, the pressure is going to rise for Saleh this season. So I understand him taking the approach of, you know what, let's just play it safe. If Dwayne Brown and, I'm looking at some of these veteran guys here, Corey Davis, Joe Flacco, Carl Lawson, if they don't play, is the sky going to fall? No. It's really not. Now, with that said, some of the young guys I do want to see out there. I would like to see Elijah Moore out there. I understand why he's not playing, but, guys like Garrett Wilson and, Sauce Gardner, and of course, we don't have the full list of who is and who isn't playing here. But, I think the young guys should be out there getting some experience because these preseason reps are important. It's not just a throwaway, in my opinion. But with that said, if these guys aren't playing, if all the, or the majority of the young talent, the Breece Halls and the Michael Carters of the world aren't out there, it's not going to be some catastrophic thing that's going to hold the Jets back, in the middle of the regular season. Would the snaps be nice? Yes. Would the experience be nice? Of course. But Saleh's playing it safe here, and I can't say I blame him. So anyway, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And as always, go Jets.